I'm standing here with David Kelly at the ASCD conference in Dallas, and David's going to be doing a session at 1:45. It's SU210, and it's all about curation. So, sponsored by Curation in Belgium, I'm here to ask him a few questions. So, David,
yes.
Welcome. Thanks very much for giving me your time. So, you're going to talk about curation.
Yes, I am.
What the hell is curation?
Well, curation is something that's been around for a long time. You go to a museum, the people who put the exhibits together and put the themes together, they're always curators, and that's generally what people look at with a curator. But curation in the age of digital technology is something that's very much impacting learning professionals. And it's something that's going to be a core competency in my mind for learning professionals.
Okay, core competence, but why? What's so important?
Well, digital information is doubling. I think estimates is about every 18 months, and the amount of noise that's out there with digital information is incredibly huge. So the ability to get people to focus on what's important and eliminate the noise is a huge challenge, and the people who are able to do that are these curators who are going to be able to take the information and say, you can ignore this is the information that's important, and to get people to pay attention to that is a critical competency.
Okay, and who are these people then? These are the people, but who are they?
Well, anybody is a curator. In the age of Facebook, where you have a share button, and you can say, this is what I think is important, and share it with a network, everybody's a curator. But what we're talking about, in my opinion, in the session I'm at, and as a learning professional, is making it more strategic, and making it more, what does the organization need, and what do our people need to know about, and how do we deliver it to them? And curation is a huge part of that puzzle.
Yeah, and you said that it was massively important because we're in an age of a lot of digital noise.
Absolutely.
But when I click on share, I just make more noise for people. So what are the kind of key things that we need to keep in mind to curate well?
You have to know what your audience needs. You have to know what your audience needs. There's three major components, in my opinion, for curation. First component is listen. You have to listen to what's going on, what your audience needs, and what the chatter is, so that you can hear what the messages are and find out what it is that you want to pull out and bring to people's attention. The second piece is to do an analysis with it. So you can listen to one thing, but then you have to really do an analysis, find out what's the context, what context am I bringing, why is it important to people, what's the value to it, and add that context through your analysis. And then the last part is to share it. Find out where the people are and share it within that network.
Okay, so listen, contextualize, and share.
Absolutely.
Great. If you want to hear more from David about how to do this well, his session is the SU210 at 1:45?
1:45.
1:45 ASCD 2013. Thanks very much, David. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.